I've completed the Design a CPU 2 course and I've uploaded it. It will take a couple of days as of today, which is the 22nd of June 2023. So it'll take a couple of days before it actually becomes live within the Udemy website. Now, when I say I've completed it, it's never really complete, and that's the problem. That's what seems to take me so long with some of the courses. It's actually better for me just to get something up and get it out there, and then change or adjust sections and add sections as I need to. So that's what I'm going to do with this. There's still lots of other stuff I could put into it, and I'm going to just continually add little sections over the next few months. And also the third course, I'm starting the third course right away. So what I'm wanting to do is generate a math coprocessor and then integrate that into the design. Now, as it stands, I've put the design together and I've put it on, I've actually set the course live. But, you know, as of the last couple of days, I've been messing about with the graphics display, and I generated a command which is called pixel, which will allow you to really have the command pixel, and then it will have the address for the actual graphics card, and then it'll have another 16-bit value which will be the color, and then another 16-bit value which will be the X and Y coordinates. So it means you can pick out individual pixels just using this command. And I generated the code for it and the instruction for it, and I built the circuits, and I had it all kind of worked out in my head, and at the very last minute it just wouldn't work for a really, really obscure little reason, which was just nuts. I thought, oh. So I've decided I have to kind of redesign that little section. So that section is still not redesigned, but it is on the live course at the moment. So I'll have to work over the next few days to try and get that fixed and get it working, which is a bit stressful and it was a bit frustrating, because the actual design that I had built up and the circuits I had done, I was really pleased with them. I thought, this is going really well, this is looking really good, and I thought to myself, this is brilliant, because now I can take the pixel and I could have a line command, and then I could have a square command, and build up a little sort of start of a graphics library. But I've just been stopped in my tracks because of one, it's so ridiculously complex that I just don't want to get into it, and it just annoys me so much. So I'm trying to fix that just now, so that within the next couple of days, whenever people go and start buying the course, that's if they want to buy the course, then that will be up and fixed. So I'm kind of making a rod for my own back. But then if I didn't go and put the course live now, then it would be another 3 or 4 days, and then I would think to myself, well, I really should be adding in something about, the right accessing arrays, one-dimensional or two-dimensional or three-dimensional arrays, and how we can access these things using our assembly language. And I could continue on, I could just keep going and going and going, and the course would never get loaded. It would just never happen. And it's actually about, I don't know, 3 or so years in between the first CPU design course and this one, and I've done lots of other things in between. So I just wanted to get it out and get it live. And at the very least, if someone comes along and gives me a garbage rating, it'll give me a good kick up the bum to go and fix other little bits, that need fixed. So that's the way I'm kind of thinking about it at the moment. And I've kind of got mixed feelings about that second course. It's hard for me to try to be subjective about it, because some of the videos have been sitting line for I did them about a year ago, you know, and then there's other videos that I just did yesterday, and I've got them, you know, all together. And I've watched some of the videos quite a few times, and I look at it and sometimes I think, oh, geez, that's just a bit boring. And I think it's boring though, and I can't work out whether it's just boring because I've seen them so many times, or because what I'm showing for me is actually seems quite simple stuff, and I feel like I'm maybe over explaining it. But then that's just for me, who's actually seen the videos and worked through this, you know, for a long time, you know, so I would find it boring, you know. But it'd be interesting just to see how other people react to the course. If I'm honest, I'm not that excited about it, you know. I don't know if it's. I've got a feeling. I've got a feeling in my gut that it's just not good enough, you know. And I don't say that just because I'm thinking that I'm trying to be modest. I'm not. I don't. I always feeling that it could be better. You know, I always feel I could describe it better. But then I suppose I get that way every course I do. You know. Anyway, that's how I'm feeling about that course at the moment, and it's been interesting at times. It's been difficult other times. It's been really frustrating at other times as well. You know, it has, especially maybe because over the last couple of days I've been frustrated with this. I mean, literally spending 10, 12 hours trying to generate the digital circuits and the instructions to just put a pixel on a screen, and it's still not working. You know. Yeah, but hopefully it'll be working in the next couple of days, and the next video I'll do, I'll have a bigger smile on my face. So I don't know if I've sold the course to you, or the opposite, but I'm just trying to be honest. So the course is going live. You can always have a look and see. I will have some free free coupons here as well, so you can go on and 100 or so free coupons at the beginning. People can get in and have a look at the course. So that's all for this video. I'll get you on the next video. Bye bye.